Oh, hello, everyone. Hope everyone's week has been good. Hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. Everyone's doing good. And enjoying. Make sure that's working. Yeah, that's all good. But no, I hope everyone's week was good. I hope everyone's looking forward to the weekend. Gotta be actually perceptive for a change. But no, I hope everyone's doing good. Back to the... Well, I mean... this is as much a Caterpie hunt as it is a Weedle hunt at this point. I still think that Caterpie is going to be the first one that shows up. Kahuna. Kakuna. Oh, another one. Keep that open so that I can see where I'm at. Damn, I'm getting there quick. Getting through a bunch. Gonna just jam out to some Viridian Forest music on a Friday. Could still get the Pikachu. Caterpie. Oh man, I've got a horrible cough. I don't know what it is. I've been fine all through the day. The minute I get home, it always flares up. Another one. Another Weedle. I still do think it is highly likely that I'll end up with a Caterpie. Although in actuality, we are getting a lot of Weedle. Awful lot of Weedle today. It's a Caterpie. So I don't have a number in mind today where I'm going to end, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. I think 400 is like potentially near impossible. Maybe like 1900. If we can get 300 done a day. Ooh. Regular old Caterpie. Shame it's not a shiny. It's a real shame. Oh man, my throat is killing me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely hoping today's the day. I'm definitely hoping. Fingers crossed. But yeah, Fridays are my chill days. Be nice to chill and do some hunting. Ooh, Kakuna. Kakuna, Kakuna. Anyone that I can add to the list. Anyone that I can count. Always good. Oh, Pikachu. It's Pikachu. Another Pikachu. I am silently hopeful that a shiny Pikachu does appear. I will take a shiny Pikachu. Arguably, in the whole of Viridian Forest, it is the best thing to hunt. Because it is really useful for the game. Well, I mean, it's really useful for Misty. Take another one. Take another one to add. Add another Weedle. Add another Weedle. We'll take all the Weedles. All the Weedles we can get. Love it. Kakuna. 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 Another one. I'm scared that we're going to go into the Weedle drought. And it's just going to be Caterpies and Metapods. So far, it's yet to happen. There we go. It begins. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I knew the Caterpie Great Weedle drought was coming. The Caterpie drought. What a shame. What a shame. Hello, Walkerman. How are you doing? Hope your week has been good. You looking forward to the weekend? Oh, Caterpie drought. Oh, where is the Weedle? Back to the Weedle. Back we are to the Weedle. And back to Caterpie. I mean, arguably the best thing about this whole endeavor is the music is pretty nice. Then we run. And we try again. Oh, Caterpie Drought. Oh, Kakuna. Kakuna, we'll take it. Another one that means I can add to the count. Now, to be fair, I think we're doing pretty good so far today. Might be able to hit 2K today. Might be able to. I'm like 60% sure it'll be doable. Hi, it's Fine Cloud. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Quickly say hi, and then yeah, hopefully your appointments go well, and either we'll see you when you pop back after, or yeah, we'll see you in a bit. I hope your week's been good though. I did see your message. I hadn't replied to it yet, but I did see your message about the sorting out your own parcel. It's one of those things that I was like, surely if you work in there, you must come across your own thing maybe eventually. And obviously now you have. The good thing is that you knew you had at least seen it. So you knew it was en route to you. Oh, hopefully it goes well, Cloud. Oh, yeah, again, it's one of those things that I think is like very much a unique side of sorting out parcels, right? Oh, we're back on the Caterpie. Back on the Caterpie. Ah. That explains it. I didn't want to tackle. But it doesn't matter now. I know I can tackle it. Didn't want to tackle, but we can run. That's not a Weedle. What a funny looking Weedle. What we're after. A Kakuna. Yeah, alright, Cloud, yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? It's explained now either way. But no, hope it goes well. Yeah, potentially see you later in the stream. We run from everything. Oh, Pikachu. Oh. Getting a good amount of encounters that I'm after. But the rest of it is not going that well. Oh, stop with the Caterpies. They are adorable. Caterpie is adorable. It's just not the Pokemon I'm looking for. And then we run again. A lot of running, not a lot of capturing. Another one. Oh, the yawn's kicking in as well. But we handle the non-wanted Pokemon by doing the very mature thing of turning around and running away. Hey Nandy, how you doing? I hope your week has been good. Hope your Friday's going well. Yes, I was right. I was correct. It's this one. God, I still got the yawns. Really not good. Hey, congratulations, Elo. Well done. I felt half bad because I had a support call today that was like a ridiculously easy in comparison to what it sounds like you've been through. My support call was so chill. I was like, yeah, I didn't mind doing support today. Pikachu. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Go on a minute. Ugh. These damn Caterpies. No, run away. Oh, it's a shame, Nanny. Oh, goodness. Shaking in anger is never good. Never good. Run away. Oh, Caterpie. Go away, Caterpie. Unless you're shiny, in which case you can stay. If only customers were as nice as the people in here. Well, I don't know about that. Greg is pretty mean. Greg is a big old bully. But yeah, I mean, you can't help what other people are like, unfortunately. The only reason Greg doesn't do that, Hello, is because I've taken his, his, what are they called? The dolls. I'm taking away his, I don't know what they're called. His dolls that he uses to put hexes on people. I had to take them away from him. That is the only reason. That's why I'm half glad that I'm not in, you know, full on customer support. I mean, there's still the possibility we do hit 2K today. It is possible. I mean, voodoo? Yes, voodoo. Yes, we took Greg's voodoo dolls. Voodoo dolls. Here he is. The cursor. Hey Greg, how are you doing? Hope your week has been good. I feel like I could buy that. Oh, but I also know that I don't need it. That customer support is a rough one. Oh, like OBS is struggling. Hopefully that's not inductive of the rest of the day. Hopefully it was only a momentary issue. Yeah, OBS just well, it lost connection. Didn't freeze. It does it occasionally. I haven't had it happen for a little while though. Bloody flies. Where's the spider that I left alive so it would capture freaking bugs for me? Not doing its job particularly well. Yeah, that is true. If Greg could wish not death upon plagues or, you know, minor curses or minor discomforts, it's like the always having an, or, you know, occasionally having an itch that's just out of reach and things like that. What's another one? Occasionally stubbing toe on doorway. just kind of like really minor but like annoying inconveniences. Yeah, that's the problem of adulting, isn't it? You'll kind of go separate ways eventually. Yes, the toast always landing, yeah, butter side down when you drop it. One of those tungsten balls. Oh god, I love that. I get that occasionally pop up and I always watch it whenever I see it. Always funny. No, not mend butt crack. Anything but that. Oh, yeah, those are the worst when you're... Oh, man, I hate it, especially now that the weather's warmed up a little bit. And it's a bit, like, out of the normal range of how hot it is. I found it really difficult to... It's just been too warm to sleep. Or, no, I've been kind of struggling getting to sleep. But man, the pillow being warm, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh yeah, always forget plugging in, yeah. Always forgetting that. I've done that before, where I've plugged in my phone and I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. And then I check it in the morning and it's dead. I'm like, no. Oh no, that's just evil, Greg. Take these easy checks. Yeah, cursing random people is always fun. I think the fun thing is coming up with curses. actually cursing people is never a good idea. But coming up with curses, now that's where the fun is. Like always stepping on the annoying side of Lego. What's another really annoying one? I hope you only get common and uncommons from any trading card game packs you open. I did open one of those. Yeah, Lego is never fun to step on. Oh yeah, just the wetness. We get it with dog slobber, where you just accidentally stand and he just slobbers all on the floor. Ooh, I mean, it would be kind of funny. No, Greg, that's the thing. It would be kind of funny. Or game over. Yeah, game over could work. You're just doing that and then being blamed for every minor inconvenience that happens to that person after. True. You would be blamed for everything. Whoa, more Weedles. Congrats, you're haunted now. That could also work. Oh. I thought, what about just boo? See you tonight. That was also a good one. I am cursed by that already. Nerdy, I am very much. Very much cursed by not catching shinies. It is an evil curse. Yeah. I feel like I need to give up my firstborn to potentially get a shiny. Yeah, but I didn't catch it. That's the thing. I didn't catch shiny Squirtle. I got given shiny Squirtle. Yeah, my catching shinies have never been good. I need to figure out how to shiny hunt the roamings in this game. Yeah, exactly. Make your shiny Remus use raw. No! Anything but raw. Anything but raw. We run away. No, nothing is showing up shiny yet. Come on, shinies. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's great. That's also true. You can promise them, but yeah, true. There's no timeline on when you have to give it up. That is a good point. Hey, Coffee. How you doing? You doing good? Your week has been good? I'll dig another Kakuna. Oh, do you know what? I slept funny on my neck last night. It's causing me so much pain throughout the day. Is Switch version of Fire Red? It is indeed. The thing is, though, Elo, they don't know that you're not when you make the deal. Unless they can tell that somehow. I mean, if they can tell, then maybe you don't get away with it. But if they can't tell, maybe you do get away with it. That is the wonders of YouTube recommended. And is that they, it is random. It is the wonders of the YouTube algorithm. Oh, stop yawning. Yeah, that's true, Greg. They can't prove anything. You can say you were planning on having children. So there is always that. But that's fine, Andy. Go and sort out your home, boy. Hope you have a good weekend if you don't catch ya before. I mean, it depends when a year ago. On average, I definitely think it's more consistently higher than it was a year ago. However, it's not like there's been growth, so to speak. But average viewers is definitely, I think, consistently throughout the streams higher than what it has been. Actually, I don't know if there's any way for me to check. I don't think YouTube Studio shows me average or anything like that. It just shows me it once it's ended. Again, it also depends on the day. Like, I mean, you can go back, like, when Fire Red came out. And, you know, I mean, the first 2 streams I did got over 100 views, like, while live. And then it dropped off a cliff after that. Yeah, I definitely think it's... I mean, obviously, outside of Outliers, there was one fossil hunting stream I did that got, like... It was, like, something ridiculous, like... Probably 10 times the amount of views I get on current streams. Yeah, Fossil Week. I don't know what it was. It was day 3 specifically. It got almost 700 views. Which was just random. YouTube was just pushing it for whatever reason. Other than that, the Rowlet ones, like day 70 odd, were apparently also people's favorite for whatever reason. Which again is a really weird, like, not at the beginning, not at the middle, not at the end, day like 70 odd. When I used to title and keep track of the days that I spent hunting for Rowlet. Oh, that hunt's coming up to 2 years old, by the way. It's coming up to 2 years since I started that. I actually think we're past the 2-year mark. Day 78 was end of July 2024. It's insane. Yeah, it's too long. To be fair, all the older Rowlet streams are currently all unlisted at the minute. They still exist. You can still find them on the... I think they're on the playlist. But yeah, it's one of those where it's like, they're on the playlist. Because otherwise it would just be like 4,000 streams on the channel. Oh, public. Fucking thing. Stupid fly. Again. Do you know what? Do you know what was funny? I recorded me opening some packs yesterday. And after I finished recording, during it, I pulled a card and I was like, oh, this card's going to be the most valuable card because it looks really cool. I looked it up. It's like the least valuable card out of all of the cards that I pulled. But it was like the coolest looking one. And I was like, oh, that's so annoying. Why is it always the like really cool looking ones that are worth nothing? But I am tempted. I had a supply of bits that I've ordered come in, and I'm half tempted to open one more. The thing is, they're part of collections, and they're like 6 in a collection, and I'm half tempted to open one more because I've got 7 loose. So then I've got 3 lots of 6 all sealed. I might do that. But to do that though, I will have to remove it from my sealed collection list. remove one. Let's do it. Now I got to pick what one I'm going to open. I think I know what one I'm going to open. Actually, no, I want to... Oh, yeah, this is one. No. I'm going to go for a middle one. I got this from a new shop, and I half want to double check. I half want to double check if it comes with the pack that it's supposed to. Because the packaging is ever so slightly different. I feel as though it's been resealed. And it might not be. It might be, in which case I might be upset. Okay, not resealed. That's good. I got the pack. That's the good thing. You can never miss an X if you don't have any partners, or if you're all alone. I'm opening packs. I'm opening a pack. I promise I'm not addicted. I can stop whenever. Okay, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. You never miss anyone if you're single. I missed cards that I could have got that I didn't get. That's about it. Hey, I'm happy single, alright? I get to spend my money on One Piece cards and Pokemon cards and open them. The one thing that I actually did do that I need to re-change because it doesn't work is I changed how my card opening setup was set up, and I keep bashing it. I keep bashing still the stand, even though I moved it so it was more out of the way. Yeah. I do me. Lord knows I would probably not be as... No, I was going to say, I wouldn't be as successful as I am shiny hunting if I spent half my time that I could be shiny hunting with a partner. I mean, Greg, to a degree, I do that with you anyway because you pay for membership. So I spend your money on One Piece cards. And we don't even have a relationship. I'm just taking your money and using it for One Piece cards. Granted, it's not a lot of One Piece cards and it's not very frequent, but still, that counts. I'm counting that. I've really got to stop yawning. But it's so good to yawn. You can also get someone to buy cards with or shiny hunt with. I mean, buying cards with just would make me more depressed. And so would shiny hunting. You say it like it's a good thing, but if I'm not getting a shiny or getting good cards, then my feelings towards that person won't be as good for as long, because I'm incredibly spiteful and jealous. If you get a shiny and I don't, that's it. That's done. Why I do much better. Why I do much better alone. I slept on my neck funny, I think. And today it's all just been kind of achy all day. Why not share a binder of cards? That's true. But it doesn't help with the shinies, though. I mean, my dream has always been to be the house husband to someone who is much wealthier than me. I'm happy to be a house husband. 100%. If it meant I can buy Pokemon cards, spend my day doing that, I'd love it. I'd love it. Love nothing more. Just make it like a shiny challenge or a race. Problem solved again. No, that's not problem solved because I wouldn't win. That's the problem. That's the problem, Mello. I wouldn't win. That's the problem. I really like dragon types. Dragon types are super cool. I love them. Not with that attitude. I don't get lucky with shiny hunting anyway, Greg. What I'd do if... Oh, God. Don't ever let my parents hear any of this. If I ever did sign up for any kind of dating app or profile, I would put that in my profile and be like, we have to shiny race. We have to have a 1v1 on a shiny challenge to see who can get a shiny Pokemon first. Although I think arguably that probably wouldn't work super well for me anyway. Yeah, 100%. it would eventually work. Oh, I forgot Sunday I'm busy. Busy on Sunday. I could not go, but I always feel bad not going. I always feel super bad not going. I'm gonna have to go. Go this weekend. Oh, I like it, hello. Yeah, desperate. Ah, no, I'm sure it will work. Yeah, puppy dog eyes in the profile picture. And just, desperate. Needs attention. Or something like that. God. Or I could talk about One Piece cards. It's very interesting. I'm going to talk about it now. Partner pretty please. Ooh, yeah, exactly. God. Let's not use that sound clip in any dangerous way. Now, it's very interesting. The One Piece card game has products that are mapped and products that are unmapped. So to give you an idea, each case, which is like 12 booster boxes, has a set number of hits in them. And each... and then most products also are what's mapped, so they kind of know what's in them. There are a few that aren't mapped, and then you can pull any kind of product from... You can get any type of card from those packs. Mine hasn't been that amazing so far. I kind of want to open another one, but I also know that I don't want to. Yeah, I feel like everyone says Charizard, but again, it's like Charizard, Mew, Pikachu. Like they're kind of the, I would say, probably the most common ones. But yeah, it's hard to say if you... It's hard to be like, yeah, I like them, because everyone, you know, so many... It's like a large percentage of people like it, and as well, the number of cards that they get is insane. You have a tattoo of it? Ooh, Greg. Should have gone Infernape or Chimchar. Everyone knows Chimchar is the best. So puppy dog eyes, that's the way to go, is it? That and being like, I have a chronic addiction to opening packs. I'm opening another pack. I spent money on these. I am going to open them. There you go. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Torterra is not a bad choice, though, either. That's the thing. Torterra is not a really bad choice. None of them are like awful. In Gen 4, in Gen 4 I like them all. Ooh, that's a decent card. Not amazing, but it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop opening stuff now. I've opened 4 of them. I need to keep them sealed because they're investment pieces. Arguably, I do have 2 full display cases of one of them. I was good as well. I was browsing the websites and I saw like one had like a decent number in stock. And I almost put them all in my cart. I was like, no, I'll leave some in case someone else wants them. So I left 2 of them in stock. Is getting more popular. That is true. It is. I like Hooper. Hooper's not bad in terms of Pokemon either. Rayquaza is also not like a bad choice, but again, I feel like it's one that's decently popular. Yeah, get them all, Greg. That way, then it's not like that it's just your favorite. It's just you like Pokemon. Maybe I'll go to 1,800 today. 200 today, and then go and sleep. And then maybe I am gonna try and do something tomorrow as well. Just trying to think. I want to think. I was quite lucky in that I never got bullied for liking Pokemon. I got bullied for other stuff, but it was never because I liked Pokemon. It was always because I was larger than most people my age. But look at me now. I'm still just as fat, but I've got more money. Look at me now. I open trading cards and don't get any good pulls. Actually, I'm curious. Let me see how much this single card that I just pulled is worth. Oh god, like pennies. Oh no, £1.50. That was it. A whole £1.50, eh? God, I'm glad I don't open cards for the money. I've only got 40 odd left today. See if we can breeze through it. You're bullied for nearly anything. Life was so confusing. Ah, that's a shame, Elo. I got incredibly lucky in the once I only had it in primary school. Once I hit secondary school, it was kind of a little bit different. I was very lucky in the fact that I kind of in secondary school I kind of was in every kind of group. Like I was in a bit in the nerdy, a bit in the jockey kind of group. Primarily because when I was in year 7, I was running around and chasing year 10 and year 11 students and picking fights with them. But you know, that's a bit of the past. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have any of those problems. Turns out when you're bigger than most people, they typically don't tend to mess with you. Or when kids in your class see you chasing around kids that are like 5 years older, typically you end up getting respect from people. It was very interesting in my school. The year we arrived, it was mixed year group tutors. So we would have a teacher, and then we would have like a group of kids, from different years in our homeroom, which was very interesting for a little while. And then 2 years in, I think they changed it. And it was it then went to being like your year, which is when I stopped chasing around year 11s or year 10 year 11s. But again, I was quite lucky in that I was large for my age, tall for my age. So it was a case of, the older kids were cool with me because I knew some of them, and then kids my age wouldn't pick on me because I knew the older kids. Occasionally they would try, but again, that's why I choked slammed a kid. When I was a child, not after the fact, not now. Oh, I just threatened my bullies. Again, I guess it is a little bit different. This is just a little bit different if you're a gentleman versus a gentle lady. Greg's gone awfully quiet. I think Greg also got violent with his bullies. Or cursed them. And that's what it is. Hey, Cow. How are you doing? Hope your week has been good. Hope you've been doing lots of walking. We got 30 left to go. 30 left today. You've been walking too much because you had a big blister. Oh no! Oof. Yeah, cutting them off is never good. First 6 year score, 4 to 10 years old. Half your class bullied you. Oh, really? I mean, during that age group, I was also bullied quite a bit. Not the worst, but I was bullied a bit. Then I got into boxing, and then towards the end it stopped, and then I went and ran my secondary school from like 11 to 16, 17. And by ran, I mean, you know, I was not necessarily picked on, but, you know, there were still a couple of people who tried. Yeah, luckily I never had any instance of teacher bullying. It was quite nice because all my teachers were quite nice. I didn't have any problems with that. Here's Pikachu. Oh. I mean, it's a tough one, Cow. You either take it or you don't. And that's the predicament, right? If you take it, you're going to wish you took it. If you don't take it, you're going to wish you took it. You know, you're going to wish you didn't take it. I mean, you don't have to love it, Elo, but it was definitely different to nowadays. Definitely different. I wouldn't have gotten away with half of what I did at school, defending myself, if it was nowadays. I think it's just a big bag. Count. I think it's like a big for life bag. Big bag for life. Big shopper, I think is what he's on about. Hello. I say I've got a couple from Smiths that are decently big. Speaking of, I've still got some Black Bolt White Flare to potentially open. And I don't think I want to keep it. I don't want to keep it sealed. I've got like 2 binder collections, and I'm just like, man, I'm just itching to open them. And a starter collection as well. I'm just like, man, I just want to open them. Yeah, that's the same problem I have at the minute, Cow, with spending. I bought some stuff. Oh, I tell you what, actually. Why don't we do a little bit of both? Why don't we do a little bit of both today? Hold up. I'm going to keep hunting. We got like, what, 20 checks to go? Do that, and then I'll do some opening as well. Why not? Why not? I'll do some pack openings. I got some stuff to open. Why not open them? Okay. Sorry, it's all set up. Phone is charging, light is on. And then when we move over, I'll sort it all out. Do you know I actually managed to get my chair in the space and sit down in it, so I had a relatively comfortable opening experience. I'm not going to do it today because I've only got a couple of packs to open, but yeah, light's fixed, Greg. Fixed. New light is up. The only problem I have is it's not remote controlled. I think I need a different remote for it than the one that I've got, and I can't be bothered. So at the minute, I'm just using it like a normal light. Just off the wall. Let's see if we can speed through this. Luck is on my side. The other thing I've got to make sure is that the opening setup actually works. I don't know how it will work for streaming. Also, I will warn you now, there won't be any music or audio or anything like that. Is there music playing now, actually? No, there isn't. I know there isn't. I know there is not. Yeah, I definitely don't like social media. Definitely don't like it. Definitely think they should ban it for anyone under the age of 16. I'm surprised it's not already in effect. I definitely think there should be harsher restrictions on it even. Again, it's too easy to create accounts and that. Even back in the day it was, but definitely more so now as well. Oh yeah, you don't want to get wet walking. That's true. It's more a blanket thing, Andy. If no one should have access to it, if no one physically had access to it, then no one would get bullied for not having it. It's one of those things, isn't it? If everyone's equal, then yeah. I have Instagram, but I don't really post on it. I have Facebook. I don't really post on it. I have Twitter. Don't really post on it. Again, I have them. I just don't post on them. I used to when I was younger and thought, you know, it was hip and cool to do it, but nowadays I don't. Everyone else posts on it like their bloody lives depend on it. The number of times I've logged in and it's just like, you know, oh, sharing all my kid pictures and sharing all of this. I'm like, man, that's insane. Like, they're posting like less than a 1-year-old and they're going through all of his life and sharing it online. And I'm just like, man, I personally don't care about your kid. It's cool that you care about, you know, your kid, your grandkid, whatever. I don't want to know about your grandkid. It doesn't matter to me. What good is knowing what a 1-year-old is up to for Easter gonna do for me? In the grand scheme of things. Not gonna change my life, I can tell you that much. It probably did, Greg. You're probably the healthiest out of all of us. And that's saying something because, you know, you do curse people. It's like what you're known for is cursing people. That and being a bully. You go, 5 left. Yeah, luckily for me, I don't think posting will help me with my insecurities about how I look, because I don't like how I look in pictures anyway. I see the pictures of myself and I'm like, man, I look fat. Man, I need to lose some weight. And then I don't. Yeah, it's bad. I definitely don't help myself. My brother's got that problem at the minute where he's very active, so he doesn't put on weight super easily. And my parents are convinced that if I was as active as him, I would kind of be as physically fit as him, able to eat what I want with no repercussions. And I'm like, man, he does like 20k steps a day minimum. I do not have time to fit that into my schedule. He's like constantly on the go in a very physical job. I do not have that. Alright, one more. And then we get to test to see if the overlay actually works. Well, if the transition works. Oh god, cow, I would break you just by like walking past you. Right, there we go, last one. Here we go and see if this all works, shall we? Let's see. Let's see if it works. That one. Here we go. Oh, no, not quite. I know, blasphemy. It's One Piece. Let me move. Move the monitor so I can see chat. Do not break. Got to try not break the Concorde. Right. I will do the binder collections. I dropped one. That's the poster collection? That is the poster collection. Boom. Got 2 binder collections. Still sealed. So let's do those and let's see what we can get. I gotta try and read chat though. $175? God, you're all tiny. I think I'm 182? 181? and I won't say my weight, but the definition I always used growing up was built like is it a brick shit house? Very much a British thing. At least that's what I'm saying. Right. How do I get these packs out? Ah, like that. Right, now I want to do the white flare, because the white flare, this might have the Reshiram, which I don't have yet. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I did pull the Zekrom. Which I have. I did pull the Zekrom. So what would be super cool is to pull the Reshiram. Now, I can't open these like I open One Piece cards. I gotta remember that. Bam. I also gotta remember it's one from the back, isn't it? Boom. So this is the annoying thing, right? Like here is where my current stand goes. So if I open things too aggressively, I bash the arm holding the camera up. It's incredibly annoying. Why does it feel like it's so dim? Is it just me? It's very dim. You what? Move the light over. It's probably because I'm blocking. I don't think I'm blocking the light. Not too much anyway. Alright. Hodney. Stoutland. Archon. Plume Fossil. Tepeg. The wrong kind of Reshiram. I think that now takes my total up to about 15 of those Reshirams. No joke. I have so many. Yeah, it's wobbly because I keep touching it by accident. Because I keep touching it by accident, it just fucking wobbles. Incredibly annoying, and I do need to sort it out. I think I've got a game plan on how to sort it out, but not quite there yet. Almost though. Nothing amazing. The light's now wobbling because my arms are in the way. You're all tiny. You're all tiny. I'm apparently a giant. I mean, I am having to slouch over to do this. Ooh, Zorua! Look at that. See? Bam. Hit it. See, this is the problem. I need to sort it out so it's not in the bloody way. Because I can do the cards down here, but then it's like so empty. I like to do them up here, where you get them in frame. Helmet. Ooh! Ooh, take the Terrakion. Oh, that's lovely. Look at it. So pretty. I love the colors. That's one I definitely didn't have. That I will promptly after the stream put it into a sleeve and then dump into the big binder. Looking less and less likely that we will find another Zora. The Reshiram. Not impossible. Ooh, Perlian, Pokeball. Which is a shame, because I think I've already got one. Alright. Last one for White Flare. Luckily, not my last ever White Flare pack, because I still do have the poster collection. See, I keep bashing it. Ducklet. I really do like Ducklet as well. Wallaby. Breaker. Brave Bangle. Another Perlian. Litwick. A Dragon EX. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's an EX. It's a hit. I think I just cut myself on me bloody binder collection. Oh, I did. It's super painful. Great. I love cutting myself on cardboard. Apparently it's the one thing I'm really bloody good at. Look, cut myself right there. I don't know if you can see it. Always cutting myself in the worst spots possible. Oh, hey Dad, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Get through this quickly, and then I can go and... Oh yeah, look, getting worse. Oh, I proper cut myself. How did I cut myself on cardboard? I don't know. But it's a skill I apparently possess. Yeah, I'm 162. I think 162 is 6'1", right? And last I checked myself, I was 6'1". But again, I don't check myself very often. And I probably slouch a lot more now. Probably not accurate. Ooh! Another one. Black Bolt definitely seems to treat me a lot better than White Flare does. Well, I'm good apart from the fact that I just cut myself on cardboard. No, but I'm glad you're doing well. Word up, Pete. Girder. Come on. Ooh, Pokeball Thunderous. Oh my goodness. What is it with Black Bolt? Black Bolt treats me so much better than White Flare does. And this confirms it. Pokeball was, you know, good enough as it was. But again, N's plan. Pretty good pull. We take it. We take the good pulls. I mean, at this point, I should open up my poster collection as well, right? Ooh. Okay. Okay, what is going on with Black Bolt? I can't pull anything from White Flare. What is it? What did I do to White Flare to make it despise me? The Larvesta card is really cool. To be fair, all of these that I've pulled are really cool. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? So, what's the guess for this last pack? I'm gonna guess I've got the bloody the red Victini in this last pack because at this point I might as well have. Like seriously. That's from one poster collection box, by the way. Like, it's not from anything insane. Well, I mean, you know, it's a nice pull. Come on. Really? Sage. Webble. Genesect. Still a hit. Not, you know. But still a hit. It was the blood sacrifice, wasn't it? Right, that's it. I'm opening up my last... Well... My last... Black Bolt, White Flare. Because at this point... If the blood is sacrificed already... I might as well open more. To be fair, I definitely think in the Black Bolt stuff, I made my money back, right? There's no way I did not. Just physically, there is no way I did not make my money back on the Black Bolt binder. It's just White Flare just seems to hate me. Ooh, Manda Buzz. Aaron. Ooh, okay. Jellicent. I have a bunch of these already. I know I have a bunch of those. So... Not amazing. But still, it's a hit. We take the hits. I have a gambling problem? Oh, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. To be fair, though, I've been sitting on this stock for so long. Garbodor. Dork. No. Right. What do we think I'm pulling out of the Black Flare? Because the Black Flare, the Black Bolt. See, I don't know your small guy problems because I'm tall. Right, what are the predictions? We're gonna see another Zekrom. Consider this slot hasn't had the blood sacrifice. Webble. Go energy. Coin. Dill. Diagonal. Kirimi X. Another hit though, mind you. To be fair, I haven't even got into the One Piece opening yet. I've got so much stock of stuff to potentially open. Dynamo, here we go. Russell. Ends Plan. Lilligant. Elgium. Another hit. Another freaking hit from Black Bolt. Tranquil. What? Why? Why does White Flare hate me so much? I'm glad I'm done. I'm glad I'm done with that. Glad I'm done with Black Bolt White Flare. I have no more stuff to open. Thus meaning I'm not going to open any more stuff. God, that sucks. It's literally, it's not just these packs though, Elo. It's going through the entirety of Black Bolt. I've had so much better pulls than White Flare. Like every step of the way. It sucks. Either way, I know I've got to tweak the camera for the card opening stuff, but I now have an actual spot set aside for it. So, potentially more in the future. If I can stop buying One Piece cards. But that is me done. That is me done. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And I will catch you on Monday with Tepec hunting. I'm glad it went well, Cloud. I'm glad it went well. But I will end up trying to go through and catch up on chat. Because I definitely missed a lot whilst I was opening stuff. So I'll definitely go through that. But yes, I'll see you all Monday. I've got to go and clean up this mess because some idiot decided to open a bunch of cards. But have a good weekend, everyone. Enjoy. I'm going to go sleeve some cards and get them in my binder. I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. I will catch you soon. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.